Dear students, welcome to Madrasa. Today's lesson is going to be about expressing wish. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to correctly express wish in the present, in the past, and in the future. Let's get started. So I want you to consider the following example. So you have a picture of a boy. He's thinking of something. So what is John thinking of? A. I wish I were 18. B. I wish I had a car. Or C. I wish I had a gift. Try to think about it. So John is thinking of something and he is wishing something now in the present. What is it? So John is thinking of a car. So he would say, I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. Does John have a car? No, he doesn't have a car. So he is wishing something in the present. He would say, I wish I had a car. So this is expressing wish in the present. So I wish I had a car. Now I want you to think of the verb which comes after I wish. What is the tense of the verb? Is it present, past, or future? So had, think about it. Yes, it's the past simple of have. So what is the rule of using or expressing wish in the present? It's I wish plus subject plus past simple. Although we are talking about a present situation, although we are talking about wish in the present, we use the past simple, or we conjugate the verb in the past simple. So we say, I wish I had a car. Now the use, when do you use or when do you express wish in the present simple? So we use I wish plus past simple to express a regret about a present situation. In our example, John, he feels sad because he doesn't have a car. So he wishes he had a car. In fact, he doesn't have a car. He is just wishing he had a car. Now, to sum up this, if you want to express wish in the present, you need to use I wish plus subject plus past simple. So you need to conjugate the verb in the past simple. Although you are wishing in the present, you need to conjugate the verb in the past simple. Okay, so we have a note. So we use where with all the pronouns. We use where with I, he, she, it, etc. So where is often used instead of was with I, he, she, and it. Therefore, we say, I wish I were rich. We don't say, I wish I was rich. Although normally we use the I was with I, but when you express wish in the present simple, you need to use where with all the pronouns when you are using verb to be. Let's move on to the second example. So here we have David. So David didn't revise his lessons. As a result, he failed his test. So what would David say in this case? I wish I had revised my lessons, or I wish I would pass the test. Think about it. So David passed the test, or he took a test, but he failed. He didn't succeed. What he would say? Okay, so he would say, I wish I had revised my lessons. Now, did David revise his lessons? No, he did not. Therefore, he failed the test. So he is wishing something in the past. He is regretting about something in the past. He would say, I wish I had revised my lessons. So this is expressing wish in the past. Expressing wish in the past. So David says, I wish I had revised my lessons. So if you want to express a wish in the past, you need to use the following rule. I wish plus subject plus past perfect. So what is past perfect? Is had plus past participle of the verb. Now, when do you use wish in the past, or what does it express? So we use wish plus past perfect to express a regret about a past situation. Remember, in the first example, we use wish plus past simple to express a regret in the present. However, we use wish plus past perfect to express a regret in the past. In our example, David feels regret because he didn't revise his lessons and he failed in the test. Therefore, he said, I wish I had revised my lessons. We move on to the third and the last situation of expressing wish. Here you have a husband and a wife. We have James. He is a heavy smoker. He smokes a lot, and you know smoking is harmful and it causes cancer. So James is a heavy smoker. His wife, this lady, wants him to stop smoking. So what do you think she would tell him? I wish James stops smoking, or I wish James would stop smoking. So try to think about it. Now, James is a heavy smoker. What is the wish of his wife? What she would say to him? Now, she would tell him, I wish James would stop smoking. I wish James would stop smoking. So this leads us to the third situation of expressing wish, which is expressing wish in the future. So, wish in the future, example, I wish James would stop smoking. So if you want to express a wish in the future, you need to use the following form. So, I wish plus subject plus would plus stem. The use, we use I wish plus would plus stem to express a desire for change in the near future. So when you wish something to change in the near future, you need to use the following form. I wish plus subject plus would plus stem. So I recapitulate. Today's lesson was about expressing wish in the present simple, expressing wish in the past, and expressing wish in the future. We use wish plus past simple to express wish in the present. We use wish plus past perfect to express wish in the past. And we use wish plus would plus stem to express wish in the near future. Let's move on to practice now. So, rewrite sentence B so that it means the same as sentence A. We have sentence A. So you're going to use I wish to rewrite the sentence again. So I have a desire that all countries contribute to the fight against corruption. So you are going to use I wish. Before using I wish, you need to decide which type of wish you are going to use. Is it wish or expressing wish in the present, expressing wish in the past, or expressing wish in the future, which is a desire for change in the future? So you need to analyze sentence A so that you need to know which type of wish you are going to use in sentence B. So, I have a desire that all countries contribute to the fight against corruption. So the speaker has a desire of change when in the near future. Therefore, we are going to express wish in the near future. What is the rule of expressing wish in the near future? It's I wish plus subject plus would plus stem. So where is the verb here? I have a desire that all countries contribute to the fight against corruption. So the verb is contribute. And what is the subject? The subject is all countries. Therefore, we are going to have the following. Okay, so I wish all countries, which is the subject, would contribute, which is the verb, remember would plus stem, and the rest of the sentence to the fight against corruption. So here we are expressing a wish in the near future. We are expressing a desire of change in the near future. We move on to the next example. I regret that I participated in the election campaign. So what is the the tense of the sentence. I regret that I participated. Now, participated is the past simple. As you can see, we have ed here. Therefore, we are going to express wish in the past. So what is expressing the rule of expressing wish? In the past, it's I wish plus subject plus past perfect. So I regret that I participated in the election campaign. Therefore, we are going to have the following answer. I wish I hadn't participated in the election campaign. Expressing wish in the past. Expressing regret in the past. We move on to the next one. So I feel sad because I am not the president of this country. So what is the tense of statement A? I feel sad because I am not the president. So I am not is the present simple form of verb to be. So the person or the speaker here is expressing wish or is expressing regret in the present because he says, I feel sad because I am not the president. It means now. Therefore, when you use I wish, you are going to express wish in the present. So what is the rule of expressing wish in the present? It's I wish plus subject plus past simple. What is the past simple of the verb I am? Think about it. It's was. That's correct. However, I gave you a remark. You're going to use verb where or the verb to be in the past where with all the pronouns. So we have the following. I wish I were the president of this country. I wish I were the president of this country. Expressing wish in the present simple. Let's move on to the next one. I have a strong desire that the next mayor fights nepotism in our town. So what is the tense of this statement? I have a strong desire that the next mayor fights nepotism in our town. So this is actually a desire for change. The speaker wants to change something in the near future. Therefore, this is expressing wish in the future. So he would say, I wish the next mayor would fight nepotism in our town. We move on to the next sentence. I feel regret because I dropped out of school. What is the tense of the sentence? I feel regret because I dropped out of school. So the person is expressing regret in the past because he says, I dropped out of school. So it is the past simple. Therefore, we are going to use I wish to express a regret in the past. So he would say, I wish I hadn't dropped out of school. So this is expressing regret in the past, and the rule says, I wish plus subject plus past perfect. Thank you very much indeed, honorable students. I hope you understood today's lesson. Please don't forget to join our Facebook community and subscribe in our YouTube channel. Thank you very much indeed. Stay tuned for more videos.